students, how are you today? Thank you for coming with me to learn some new vocabulary. These will be in relation to children's behavior. I think I have about 12 words here. Number one is expect. Expect is a verb. It means to think something will happen, and I think you know this word. We expect little children to be active. Expect takes an infinitive, so I need to say to be because I have an adjective. Number two, allow. Allow is a verb and it means to let something happen, that it's okay for something to happen. We don't allow children to hit adults. No way. Allow, direct object, infinitive. Number three, run wild. Run wild is a verb. You know the verb run, wild, crazy. So to run wild is to act crazy or run around. Children love to run wild. He is running wild. Number four, particularly. Particularly is an adverb. It means really or specifically. And an adverb is used with a verb or before an adjective. Some children particularly enjoy running wild. They really love running wild. Number five, misbehave. Misbehave means to do something wrong. It's a verb. Every child sometimes misbehaves. Yes, certainly. Every child at one time or two times will do something bad. That means they misbehave. Number six is discipline. Discipline is a verb or a noun. Discipline means to make children behave or to make children act well. Every child needs discipline or they might run wild too much. Number seven, interfere. Interfere is a verb. It means to try to stop or to interrupt. So if a child and a parent is here and you come here to try to interrupt or interfere, it's not right. Don't interfere when a parent is disciplining his child unless he's beating his child. Then you should interfere. Harmful. Harmful is an adjective and it means hurt or something is bad for you. Smoking is harmful to a person's health. We always say smoking is harmful or smoking is harmful to your lungs. Drinking is harmful or drinking is harmful to your brain and your liver. Reward. Reward can be a verb or a noun. Reward means to give a small gift or maybe money when somebody does a good job. I rewarded my son for getting an A on his test. So I reward someone for, then here I have a gerund. I reward my son for getting an A on his test. Sometimes when I have a face-to-face class, if all of my students get above 90% on a test, I give them pizza. It has happened 2 times in 20 years. Everyone got more than 90%. I rewarded them for getting above 90% with a pizza. They were happy. Number 9, spanking is a noun and spank is a verb. To spank means to hit a child on his bottom. 1 spank, 2 spanks. My dad spanked me a few times when I was a child. Leave a mark. Leave a mark is if I slap you and it becomes purple or red, that means I left a mark on you. If you leave a mark on a child or another person, you could go to jail. it's against the law. If you leave a mark on your child, you will get into big trouble. Never leave a mark. Actually, spanking isn't very good. I spanked my son a few times, but spanking is not good to do in the United States. Many American people don't like spanking. Attributes. Attributes means characteristics. That means, is the person nice? Is the person generous? Is the person kind? Is the person always angry? Those are characteristics or attributes. My mother had many wonderful attributes. For example, she was very nice to everyone and donated money to help others. Number 13, unconsciously. Unconsciously means without thinking. So and it is an adverb. So if I listen to a song 5 times, the 6th time I hear it, I can sing the song. It's because I learned the song unconsciously. Children are lucky because they learn a language unconsciously. They don't have to study. They just learn it. Number 14, spouse. A spouse is a husband or wife or partner. Please come to the party and bring your spouses. I have a plural here because your means I'm talking to 5 people. 5 people at my job. I say, all of you, please come to my party and bring your spouses, your husband or your wife, or your husband or your wife or your partner. That's it. Thank you for listening to this important video, and I will talk to you again.